Hiya. Okay. It's Wednesday here. And I wasn't going to video on a Wednesday. I usually video on a Thursday. However, my very good friend just dropped off a fruit and veg box for me, and I'm really excited about it. So I thought I would quickly throw the camera on and go through what was in it. I think he was so... I've never seen anyone so excited for fruit and veg. Also, at my mum's work, they were getting rid of some food because she works in the college, and they were getting rid of some food, and she knows how much I love a rice cake, so she gave me a whole bag of rice cake. So we're going to go through that too. So I'm going to flip the camera around and we'll get... Okay, so right here we have all of these Metcalfe's yogurt and strawberry rice cakes. They're gluten-free, which is really good. I've had these before and they're absolutely delicious, and I got a big bag of them. She also gave me some oranges, but look at how beautiful this lovely fruit and veg box is. I'm so freaking excited for it. Okay, so we've got these massive oranges. Look how big these oranges are. They are amazing. So I actually got 3 of these. Unreal. 3 of them. 3 big oranges. Oh, love it. We got this nice juicy mango as well. So I can't wait to dig into that. Some oranges. Oh, I've got loads of oranges. Look. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 oranges with these 2 big oranges. This lady at my mum's work, I think she gave me 6 as well. So I'm gonna be oranges for days. This lonely little parsnip. Oh, look, it's just all on its own. This lonely little parsnip. So we'll do something with that. Look how beautifully red these strawberries are. Look at those. Oh, I can't wait to wash those bad boys up. I've got 3 plums. So I'm looking forward to having those. I haven't had them in years. I got this lemon, 1 single lemon. Now, if I'm honest, I was going to buy lemons tomorrow anyway, because I'm going to clean my oven with a lemon. I'm going to be doing a video on some cleaning hacks, and I'm going to be using this to clean my oven. So keep an eye out for that video. I got a lime. So I'm going to juice that. Don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. I don't know. I got 4 potatoes. 4 little potatoes. I did tell him that I do like my potatoes. Okay, I've got these 2 nice juicy tomatoes to have. Look at the size of these carrots. Look how huge these are. Oh my god, there's more oranges. Okay, oh my god. Okay, so I've got 3 massive carrots. Now my little one is just obsessed with carrots at the moment. He keeps asking for carrot sticks. So the fact that I've got 3 massive carrots, I'm just really happy with. Okay, sorry about that bang, I dropped them. This nice long massive cucumber. We have just finished our cucumber, so I wasn't going to buy one until Friday, but now I don't have to, but I still might, I'm not sure. But I've got this nice cucumber, a little pack of mushrooms, so they look so yummy and delicious. So that's awesome. I can't wait to make those. Look, another 4 oranges. I swear I'm going to be making oranges for days. I'm going to have to juice some of those, I think. 3 kiwis, which I absolutely love. And again, I just finished my kiwi yesterday, so now I've got 3 more before I go shopping. These nectarines. Apricots. These are apricots, 4 apricots, so they'll be nice. I haven't had apricots in years. 3 juicy apples. One of them has gone a little bit there, so I think I'm just going to cut that up, and I might use this one for some baking and just cut that part off it, because, you know, reduced food waste. But I did get 2 more that are absolutely fine. I also got this beautiful tub of cherry tomatoes to snack on as well, and again, I just used up my cherry tomatoes too. And finally, I've got this nice pack of blueberries. I mean, look at those blueberries. Oh, delicious. And raspberries too. Absolutely amazing. I cannot wait. Okay. So that is what I've got today. I've got this beautiful fruit and veg box. I'm just going to move that because that's my underwear. So all this lovely veg. I've got all of that and my rice cake, and I go shopping tomorrow. So I'm going to flip over now into my Asda and Home
Hi
Bargains.
everyone, okay, so this is my Asda and Home Bargains haul. Look how small it is compared to the previous weeks. I swear this happens, I do 2 weeks of like massive big shops where I'm spending a lot more money than usual, and then over the following 2, maybe 3 weeks, things just start to get smaller and smaller. So the first thing I done was the yellow stickers. Now I did kind of mess up a little bit here. So I bought these 2 packs of chicken. As you know, my son loves to munch on these. They were 51p each, down from £1. And these 2 were on the yellow stickers. But I then just grabbed this bag, which was in the yellow sticker section, but there was actually no yellow sticker on it. So you always do need to check, because some people, they will pick like this up and then there'll be another pack of these in the yellow sticker. So rather than put these back, they just chuck them in the yellow sticker section, and if you don't check, then you know you're gonna have to pay full cost. I don't think they were that much actually. I'm just gonna check here quickly. No, they were only £1, so it wasn't like I spent £3 on a little bag of chicken. But still, always check that the item in the yellow sticker section actually does have the yellow sticker. I also got these bacon potatoes because I was going to be doing jackets this week, and it was on my shopping list for Aldi tomorrow. But these were £1.50 down to 91p. There were several bags, and I was thinking of getting more bags, but the rest started to sprout, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be using them in time. I should have really, hindsight, picked them up and then made some chips or done something batch cooked with them, really. So remember for next time. Okay, I've got my usual jellies, 2 raspberry, 2 strawberry, because my son and I love them, and I make him mini little trifles with them and some custard and stuff. I'm trying to grow my herb and spice rack, so I bought some basil. I did want some garlic, but they didn't have any, and I don't know, I just thought, oh, I'll just try a bit of basil. Okay, so then we have my usual low-fat yogurt and my fat-free Greek yogurt. I am trying to go plant-based, but this is like the hardest part, is giving up my yogurt. I'm going to have to find like a coconut yogurt or a soy yogurt or something. But they're so much more expensive, aren't they? This cost me 85p for the Greek yogurt and 54p for the natural yogurt, but I will check Aldi tomorrow and see what they have. I also picked up this Irish stew for my mum because she said she wanted to try it, and I actually found it in there this week, so I picked that up for my mum. And then there was these 2 toffee yogurt things. I know that my mum loves these, so I picked her one up, and I picked 2 up because I know that if I pick my mum up one and my little one tries it and he likes it, he'll want the whole thing. So I thought I'll pick 2 up. I know my mum would eat both of them, so if my little one doesn't like it, my mum can have them both. And then obviously that, so yeah, so not a big one. There wasn't that many yellow stickers, and if there were, they were still really expensive for what it was. So, but I have noticed that Asda this week has put their prices up extortionate amount. Last week, my dark chocolate cost me 36p, and now it went up to 43p. I'm like, that's such a jump in a week. But this total was £9.43. So last week's bill, which I have now lost, was a lot more than that. Hopefully I'll find it in a sec. But then we move over onto Home Bargains. Here it is. So my Asda shop last week was £15.89, and this week it is £9.43. So obviously I've got the dog some treats because he has actually run out now. So I've got him some more treats. I bought these pitted dates because I want to do some more bacon, because I realised that obviously like my stuff's going up in cost like so much in the space of a week. So I thought, oh, I'll just get into bacon. I can bake loads of them and have more of them for half the price. So these were £1.09. But in Asda, they are £3.50, and you only got half of the bag. £3.50 in Asda, but £1.09 in Home Bargains. So glad I waited. My 2 packs of rainbow drops. You do not get 6 servings out of these 2 bags, but you do get 4. And in the other ones, you only got
3. So for roughly the same price, if you serve these up per serving, you are still getting an extra bag. So I'm doing it that way from now on. I bought this baking soda for cleaning because I don't know about you, but as I get older, everyone else is watching all the celebrity stuff on TikTok and I'm watching people clean and looking at cleaning hacks. And I saw the baking soda for natural cleaner. So it was 99p in Home Bargains. So I thought I'll just pick that up. And as well, the same with distilled white vinegar. This was, how much was this? 1 second. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't say. I paid for it. 49p. 49p for white vinegar. So I bought that as well to do some cleaning. And obviously you saw all those lovely strawberries I had yesterday. So I need to wash them. So I know that if you put some vinegar in and then wash them out, they can stay fresher for longer. I also got my surface wipes. I've got plenty, but they do sell out quick. So I just wanted to double check and make sure I've got enough. Some more strawberry twists for my little one because he's just loves them. Rice cakes, they have my rice cakes in this week, so I picked up a bag of those. My little one wanted these fantasy brownies, and there is no other like cakes or anything in the house anymore, so I picked those up for him. And then I picked up this whiskey famous grouse gift because it is coming up to Father's Day next month, and that is for my ex-husband from our son. I don't know if you do gifts for your ex-partners from your kids, but we always have. Until my little one's old enough to go and do it himself, I'll always do it for him. So yeah, and this amount came to £12.18, which last week was £11.50, so a little bit more than usual. And I feel that the reason for this is obviously because of this this drink here. This was £3. This is £3.50. £3.49. So if I didn't buy that, it would have been a lot cheaper. But yeah, so I feel that it's still cheaper. I mean, last week my total came to about £30 for the Asda and the Home Bargains shop, and this week it is definitely under 15. So yeah, so that is my Home Bargains and my Asda haul this week. And obviously I got all those beautiful fruit and veggies as well yesterday. And tomorrow is the Aldi shop. So I'll be back tomorrow, or you will see this now. Okay guys, I'm back from Aldi after my weekly shop. I honestly thought that I would pay hardly anything this week. I didn't think I would need much stuff because we had that fruit and veg box that was at the start of this video, and that came on Wednesday. I'm recording this on Friday, and the contents of that fruit and veg box is almost gone. So it wasn't going to last the rest of the week, so I had to buy it all again. But at least good, healthy, nutritious foods going into both myself and my son, as we've been both munching away on what it was. Okay, so let's get into it. So obviously, let's start with the fruit and veggies. Don't you love it when your favourite fruits and your favourite veggies are in season? Because it's so much cheaper. Okay, so first thing I did was I bought these bistro salads. One had 30% off, which I didn't know until I just got it out of the bag. So I'll be eating that today and tomorrow. And I got another one for later in the week as well. I got my spinach, which will be gone by tomorrow too. I got some peppers to cut up and munch on. My broccoli, loving the broccoli at the moment. I've got my pears, I've got my carrots. And look how many are in this bag. As I said, my son is in a carrot phase at the moment, so he's wanting carrots, raw carrots with everything. So that should last us at least a week. Got some more apples. We got the cucumber. Got cherry tomatoes, kiwi, strawberries and raspberries are down in price, so I am really, really happy. So I picked those up today as well. And I bought some bananas because I really fancy a banana. Plus, I want to do a load of baking, and majority of stuff that I bake, I do have banana in. So whatever I don't eat, I will leave to ripen and then use it in some cakes and pancakes and all those kind of things. So that was all the fruit and veggies. I also bought my 3 packs of rice cakes. I usually buy more, but they didn't have any. and I was really annoyed. I was like, I searched, I lifted up the box, I searched for it. No, didn't have my flavours. So I'm stuck with the plain ones, but I love them, so we're good. I got some little rice cakes from my boy and these tomato wheels, which have got smaller and he's complained about, and because they're now smaller means he can have more apparently, so there we go. My lentil hoops that I still got, I really do want to stop buying those and just have more nutritious food, but you know, we only live once and we're allowed to spoil ourselves. We need some more blackcurrant squash. Little one's been asking for yogurts and we had none, so I bought a pack of yogurts. He doesn't eat the apricot ones though, but I don't mind them, so I don't mind eating those. I bought these little jammy wheels for him to put in his snack box because he was asking for some biscuits and I've only got loose biscuits left. So I thought if I bought these, I could put it in his snack box in the car. He can have them just to munch on as we're travelling or we're going out for a walk or something, really easy to carry. I also bought some garlic granules. As you know, I've been trying to increase my herbs and spices rack because there wasn't much in there, so each time I go shopping I'm buying something new to use in my foods. 2 cans of chickpeas. Absolutely loving the chickpea, and I've been following someone on YouTube and Instagram called @BroccoliMum. I will link her down in the description box below. She makes some amazing recipes. She's plant-based and it's just, her recipes are lovely, and she uses a lot of chickpeas. Also bought some black beans because I'm out of those. Just bought some bread because, guys, I felt such a bad mum. I went to make my son sandwiches this morning for school and it had gone mouldy. And I felt really bad. So luckily I have a beautiful neighbour and I knocked on her door to give me a slice of bread that I could make sandwiches out for my little boy. So all is well, but have bought myself some bread. These are for his lunchbox. I can't believe I've only got a couple of weeks left at school. I bought some more eggs. We've got eggs already, but I'm going to make some egg muffins. Some cheesy egg muffins, some spinach and tomato egg muffins for my little one. So I bought another pack of eggs to do that. And I bought this bacon because once I finish recording this, I'm actually going to be recording another video to come out next week of my puff pastry cheesy sausage bacon pinwheel. So I needed some bacon, but I do take the fat off. I don't like using the fat, so I just have that medallion there. But yeah, so it's a little bit of food waste, but I'd rather waste the food than put that fat in our bodies. And then I've got some chocolate pans, and these, I don't know why I bought them. I don't know why. It's stupid. It was a stupid buy. I think it was a habit buy because we have plenty in the freezer that I saw this morning. I thought, oh, I don't need no chocolate pans. I've got plenty in the freezer. And then I still went and picked them up. What's wrong with me? So never mind. I know for at least another couple of weeks or at least a couple of months, because these will go in the freezer if they're not eaten in time. We've got plenty of chocolate pans. So that is it, guys. That's my Aldi shop. And before you see the Asda and Home Bargains. So last week I spent £64.15, and this week I spent £64.83. So I'm still up a little bit. I'm determined to get it down under 60, but I did buy that Father's Day present for my son's dad, my ex-husband. So I'm gonna say that that's the reason why. But next week I'm gonna have to buy my dad something. So it's just, presents are everywhere. But anyone else feel like that? Feel quite stressed out of all the presents you've got to buy? So frustrating. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day. If you like the video, like and subscribe so that I know what videos you'd like me to do. If you'd like me to start doing ones like at the car boot in the charity shop as well, I don't mind. I love a car boot. I love a charity shop. And yeah, my next video will be out on Wednesday with these pinwheels for you to go. I don't know if it's going to go well, but let's find out. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.